God we trust, and can't none of y'all fuck with us.
Guest here today, the topic is possessive and jealous lovers. Tom, what's up?
What is this, Dr. Phil? Now,
Dr. Phil, good.
That's how we doing it?
Yeah.
That's how we,
you know I'm a psychologist and all that, you know.
Oh, I do have a story. I don't know if it falls in possessive or being okay, maybe controlling. But it was this female that I was dating. It was a while back. Her name was Peaches. And she stood about 6 feet tall. Maybe about 6'5" with heels on. She was, she hit like Mike Tyson.
You know what I was about to say.
Yeah, I checked and made sure everything was in the right place, but she lost her job. And she had lost her job, so I figured I'd be a nice guy to let her come stay at my place. And she came. This is on a Saturday, so she came and moved in, everything. So I was like, all right, I'm off. I'm on vacation. I'll give you the keys to my car, and I'll give you a cell phone. Mind you, this is like early 2000s. I had that katana that first came out, the very first katana. And I was like, here you go, use the phone, have at it. So a couple of days went by, and she never picked up the phone. She was gone since Monday. So I called and reported my car stolen. I didn't report hers. I didn't report hers missing. I just reported my car stolen. You gotta understand. See, what was going on? I had a candy red, white rag top, '87 Cadillac with some brand new sounds in it. I mean, literally like $500, 5-finger discount sounds. Did I say 5-finger? Yeah, 5-finger discount.
You're a criminal.
I didn't do. No, I paid for the. But yeah, so that was what was going on, and so this was on Wednesday. So Wednesday went by. We are on Sunday. I'm sitting there on the couch drinking a 12-pack of Corona, watching the Browns play, and I hear jingling at the door. So I already had the keys, the lock changed. And
you just had the blues all the way.
I had to,
and I know they was losing.
I was going through it that Sunday. I had to go through it that Sunday.
Wait, he just said he know they was losing.
Yes, I was losing. We talking about the Browns, but
right? Okay.
So I look at the peephole and I see her. I open the door, and to my amazement, that I see like these 4 huge individuals. I want to say something, but they was big, and they was standing right by her, and she's tall too. So it was like, I'm only 5'8". At the time, I was about 175. If you look at me right now, I'm about 2 something. I'm kind of stocky dude right now, but that's neither here or there. But anyway, you see, she decided to come in. I told the guys they had to stay outside, and I'm licensed to carry a weapon, so I was like, I have a weapon, y'all can't come in the house. So she comes in. I had our stuff nicely, neatly, and packed up, and sitting on the side. I took pictures. That's what good people do. They take pictures of stuff, so insurance purposes. And she goes and start filling with her stuff. So I go in the kitchen and grab something to give to her. Now all of a sudden, she's unplugging my DVD player and my PlayStation. I work for that. You didn't buy none of this stuff that was in this house because I paid for it, and I need that back. So she dropped something on the floor, and I bend over to pick it up, and out of nowhere I get hit in the back with a mop. And all of a sudden I hear, Peaches is gonna whoop your butt. Peaches is gonna lay the smack down. She was talking to third person, so you would think, okay, you probably heard a story like this. See, short guys like us, like me and Kevin Hart, we kind of have it rough, because especially I like tall women. I always have. They're like trees. I want to climb, but it just.
So you Tarzan.
I was swinging, banging on my chest and stuff, But she got to chasing me around the couch, saying, "Peach is gonna whoop your butt. Peach is gonna whoop your butt."
You should have started talking to third person. So he's like, Tone ain't having that, okay?
I was trying to be nice, because the situation goes. You turn around like, "Look, I'm tired of your mess." You put your hands on. The next thing you know, you in jail, sitting there looking goofy.
Right.
And all you did was put your finger on her shoulder, and she like, no, you punched me. See, you see how that goes. But I had a neighbor upstairs. I lived in a building, an apartment building, a whole bunch of women that used to look out for me all the time. And they called the police. So the police come. One of the police officers I knew was like a personal friend of mine. And all you see, at this time, everything's kind of calmed down and relaxed and chilled out. And all you hear, now, picture this. I live in the back, so you have to walk along this long walkway to get to the parking lot.
Right.
Well, you see one cop escorting Peaches to the car. She was a lot taller than he was. And all you hear is, "Peaches gonna whoop your butt. I'm not done with you, short man. I will fight you. Peaches. And that's all you hear. And next thing you know, you see 3 more cops trying to stuff the girl in the car. She was going crazy. I was feeling threatened at the time. I nearly peed myself, but that's neither here or there. And then come to find out, the cops ran the plates on the guys' cars that was there with her. They never said anything. They just stood there and looked stupid. And come to find out, all of them had warrants, including Peaches. Come to find out, my car was used in an armed robbery.
Wow.
So it took a while for me to get my caddy back, but needless to say, that was the story of Peaches. That was one of the females that was like, I wouldn't say possessive, she was abusive. She hit like Mike Tyson, though.
Overbearing.
Yeah, she talked to third person,
Right. You don't do that. Not normal. A normal person doesn't talk in third person.
Yeah.
You don't hear me talking about Miss B gonna do the show Thursday.
That's when people start worrying.
Right.
That's awful. So that was I'm kind of traumatized about it now, because I don't think I'll ever want to talk to a tall woman ever again.
No, you haven't learned your lesson.
I learned my lesson. I'm married now, but I'm just saying. I'm married. I mean, she's average height.
She's average height. You made sure he's like, almost.
You go over
right.
5'9", I'm done. I can't even mess with you in high heels. I'm sorry. And even with the high heels on my wife's feet, I still feel kind of threatened.
You still feel kind of threatened? You have a flashback.
Yeah, because
you had nightmares after that.
I wake up screaming in cold sweats, like, oh Lord, no.
You probably don't even like peaches, huh? You eat pears now.
Nah, I don't even want to mess with no pears. Anybody named after a fruit, I don't want to bother with.
Yeah, right. I know, right.
It's just awful, and I just figure this is one of those things that I got in a lot of trouble for.